Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Rita. In this channel, we talk about job opportunities abroad and practical information that will help you make a better decision to work overseas. If you are looking for a genuine job opportunity abroad and you are afraid of losing your money and time on scams, this is the right place to be. For the new people that have visited the channel for the first time, please, before you leave, ensure that you subscribe to my channel. And when you subscribe to my channel, also remember to share this video with some other people that you think are going to benefit from this kind of content. Uh, Comment positively and ensure that you turn on the notification bell. It is a symbol of a bell, it's down there, so that you are notified whenever I upload a new video. For the returning existing subscribers, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I don't take you for granted for always coming to my channel to view my work and to support what I do. In today's video, I will be talking about myself, why I have why I'm so much interested about talking about job opportunities abroad. This is very personal to me. This is my own story. I come from Kenya, and in Kenya, job opportunities, and it is not a Kenyan problem alone. It is an African problem. In Africa, there are a lot of young people who are jobless because statistics says that in Africa, 85% of the jobs are informal jobs, the juakali jobs, the construction jobs. Those are the common jobs that are available. And with these informal jobs, they pay very little money. So that has been my experience in Kenya. You see, I graduated. Is it graduate? I finished high school. I only had a Form 4 certificate, which is very hard in Kenya to get a job with a Form 4 certificate only. Let me even surprise you or shock you even more. In Kenya, it is said that for a graduate, someone with a degree, it takes that person 5 years to get a formal job, to get a corporate job, a salaried job. So you can imagine with a Form 4 certificate, you are a nobody in the job market. So that has been my experience. And you know what? With these informal jobs, you are paid very little money that can only sustain your existence. Only you can't buy a new clothes every month. Let me With the money that informal jobs offer and the family responsibilities and your own personal life that you are sponsoring, you cannot even buy more than 5 clothes in a year. And if you do, you must be getting money from another person, not the money that they are giving you from your work. So becomes very hard. The life becomes very difficult and hopeless. I was to talk about my story. So I'm one person who believes in education so much. And so my plan was to get into the market, into the job market in Kenya, find a job that will pay at least 30,000 per month, which I never got such kind of a job that would pay such amount. So this was my plan. Get such a job that will give me that money go back to school, further my education, at least have a diploma. Then after having a diploma, apply for jobs now with the diploma certificate. And with now the this job of the diploma certificate, upgrade my education again to a degree, masters, and so on. So that was very difficult for me. And so I started researching. First, I started researching on the jobs that I can get in my country, Kenya, that can give me such kind of money. The jobs are there, but they are very limited also. There is a lot of competition, and corruption is there, nepotism. So you find that if you do not have a connection, if you do not have somebody that you know that can connect you to that job, it is also hard to get this a better paying, not very well paying, but at least a better paying job. And so now I was thinking, every day I used to think now. And of course, I have my own dreams. Apart from upgrading and furthering my education, I also have my other dreams that I have, that I know I need education so much to live these dreams. I need money, and money is everywhere. You can get money, but you have to work. And the job that you're working, the kind of money they are paying you is very little. So I asked myself, does it mean that I'm going to die poor? I'm going to die miserable? I'm going to pass my poverty to my kids because I can't find this job that is going to pay me well so that I can educate myself. Because for my case, I do not have anybody to educate me. I'm on my own. That is so. God, I don't want to cry. So I said, after trying so hard to find this job with, and I couldn't find the job, like for 2 years or 3 years or 5 years, I was asking myself so many questions. Does it mean that I'm going to die poor? Does it mean that these dreams that are in my heart are just going to die with me? And I said, no. God, I don't want to cry. And I said, no. There must be a way. There must be a way. I have to look for a way for me to get out of this poverty, for me to get out of this miserable life. I said, there must be a way. If I cannot get these job opportunities and offers in my country, then it means somewhere in the world I can get these job opportunities. And luckily, as I have shared in other videos, I started this channel 5 years ago. And when I started this channel, in fact, the idea of talking about job opportunities abroad was not in my head. That was not the idea. In fact, when I started the channel for the first time, I started like forming skits, funny skits, and posting. And like, it's like I wanted this channel to be a comedy channel, but along the way I stopped shooting the videos, and the channel was dormant for quite almost 3 years or 2 years. It was dormant. So this idea was not there. Then, because I'm also growing and evolving, I sat down. I started doing my own research. Now, after after um, after having this reality on my face that maybe the kind of job that I want in my country to pay me good money so that I can further my education, I might never find it here in my country. And so I said, so it means that there, and of course, I was here in YouTube. I used to watch videos and all that, and I used to see people post jobs abroad, jobs with no degrees, jobs with no experience. I used to see those jobs, and so I started doing the research for my own personal research. I started researching on the jobs that they are offering. I started doing my own deep and thorough research, and that is now why I have started this channel. Not channel, I have started this kind of content of sharing you the information of job opportunities for Africans abroad. So I hope now you understand why this is very personal to me. It is, oh my god, it is, I don't know. I feel like when I do this video, I feel like I'm talking to my little sister, and I'm telling my little sister, oh sister, if there is no job opportunity here, you do not have to die poor. Or my younger brother, or even my, it can be younger or older. It's like this is very personal to me. In fact, I don't know how many people are going to get help from this channel, but if only one life is impacted, if only young man, young woman in Africa is going to follow the guides and the information that I'm sharing, and they are going to follow that information, and they are going to get these jobs so that they go abroad, upgrade their life, further their education, my work will be done. I will feel so fulfilled. I don't know what to say. Yes, I will feel so fulfilled. So that is why I'm sharing this information. It is my own personal struggles, my own personal research. And I also know that there are so many people who are like me in Africa, who are asking, young people who are asking themselves, I have the dream of becoming a doctor. I have a dream. I have a dream. I have a dream of ending poverty in my family. I have a dream of changing the status of my family. I have a dream of supporting my brothers and sisters. I have a dream of supporting my mother and my father, my parents. But is my dream ever going to come to life because of the limited job opportunities, because of the poor payment that we Africans get from these informal jobs? But I want to tell you that there is hope. There is hope if you are going to be patient, if you are going to follow the instructions, if you are going to dig deeper, if you're going to do your own research so well, and if you're going to, don't let your dream die because you can't find that job. These jobs are there. But what I want to encourage you is that the fact that these jobs are there, it doesn't mean that you stop working. You need a lot of money, my brother, my sister. You need a lot of money for all these processes. You need these medical checks. You need these visa application, passport application, police clearance. You need all this, and you need money. So even before you get this opportunity to work abroad, please, you need to have something that you are doing. Look for that job, even if it is a poor paying job. Save your money, start these processes, apply for a passport, look for these job opportunities, and start applying for the visas, so at least you can fly, go work, come back to your country, start uplifting your family, your kids, your brothers and sisters, support them, upgrade your education, so that you will not die poor. Okay, that is the message of this video. You do not have to die poor. There is hope. There is hope. There is hope. Okay, so this is the end of my video. Please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please ensure that you subscribe to my channel. Turn on the notification bell. It's down there so that you are notified whenever I upload a new video. Remember to turn on the notification bell. Yeah, remember to turn on the notification bell so that you are notified whenever I upload a new video. Like this video, share this video with some other people that you think are going to benefit. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.